I start making a weekly video where I just reflect on my week and kind of the things that I did and then share it here with you guys. I'm gonna try to do it once a week. I think once a week shouldn't be too hard. You just gotta record, say everything that happened or some cool insight that I had, and that's it. So let's see. I'll try to do it for like the whole year. I think that would be kind of cool. I mean, winter is in full swing right now. So I feel like for winter, it's usually a little more on the boring side. I don't know. I used to be a huge winter guy when I was younger, but now I prefer the summer and fall. I feel like fall is just peak. Having to learn to just go through like the seasons and just instead of trying to fight against it, because usually you want to get to work and do things and have fun and really enjoy stuff and go out and do crazy things. I mean, sometimes in the winter it's just, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but it always feels a lot lonelier. Even though I have my roommates and stuff and my friends that I still hang out with, it's just not the same as like during the summer. I feel like that's why as adults, we also just be going out more to bars and clubs, because I be going out to bars and clubs pretty often recently. And, now that I notice it when I'm actually just at the bar and clubs, not saying they're wrong or anything, but, it does kind of feel like a playground, but for adults. But now instead of it, being where you're just out on the playground as a kid, like you have like some alcohol, and the alcohol lets you loosen up and it lets you just kind of be more yourself. You almost feel more kid-like when you take the alcohol, and then it's kind of a cool experience. And the problem becomes when you start to depend on all that stuff and you start doing it too much. That's why I'm gonna try to be more sober, because I'm not trying to get drunk every weekend. It's not really something I want to do to my body. It's also not that fun if you keep doing it, you know what I mean? But overall, it's been a pretty good week. I feel like the more conscious and the more present that I stay, time will go by slower, but in an enjoyable way, rather than it all just flashing past me. I've also been trying to stay off my phone as much as possible, and it is pretty sweet because when I stay off my phone, like on social media, usually social media gets you that feeling, because you'll see the notifications and it's like kind of addicting. Like you want to see what's going on, especially in a boring time like winter. You want to see what's going on, and it just makes you never want to be in the moment, because you're always trying to look forward to what's next. And I feel like you actually just get a lot more done if you're not on social media at all. I try to just come here, post, and then leave. And if I do like go on social media, I'll search up something I'm interested in, because sometimes the For You page just be filled up with a bunch of junk and I'm not really feeling it. Oh, I also tried out hot yoga for the first time. So it was actually pretty cool. I've done normal yoga before, but hot yoga it's basically the same thing, but it's basically just normal yoga but in sauna like conditions. And damn, that shit was not easy, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna start going back into like MMA and boxing. And I feel like obviously being more flexible and stretching and just being healthier overall is going to help. I've already been sparring again, like just starting to spar. I had this stupid leg injury that stopped me from doing MMA, just from overusing it way too much. I definitely do want to get back into that. You don't really have to work out every day, but I feel like it personally just helps me. And I'm trying to get, stronger, more aesthetic physique. I'm also just trying to get ready for like MMA training again, because that shit is pretty brutal. But yeah, I've been sparring again, working out, eating clean. It's pretty cool, because if I eat whole foods and I can eat as much as I want. But if I don't and I start to eat junk food, then it'll be like a couple days and I'll start to get fat, and it's annoying. But yeah, I'll try to do some more cool shit and see what happens. So I'll try to make these a little better. This is just my first one I've done of these.